guys, this is Raquel with Paints and Glitter, and today I'm coming to you with a couple of different little items that I've made. One of them is this canvas that you see here, and I also made some cards, which I'll show you in a moment. But first I want to say a huge thank you to Vicky, who is TryHeart67 here on YouTube, because if you saw my previous video, then you'll know that Vicky sent me some napkins in the mail. And I just wanted to say thank you because they came in handy, and of course I had mentioned what I was thinking that I could make with them, and that's what you're seeing here. And here are the napkins, just to show you really quickly, that Vicky sent. So there are these with the cherry blossoms, and then these which had the wildflowers, and then she sent actually these also, which are so adorable. I can't wait to use those next. And I'm going to show you what I used with this project, which I'll start here. This is, I used these dies from Spellbinders called Swoosh Accents. And I also use from Spellbinders this die here, Labels 19, which is one of my favorites, but you can't really tell because it's kind of covered. I use this die set here, which is from Tonic Studios, called Emperor's Wreath die set. And I did end up covering up the moth because I didn't want it for this project, but I did use the wreath. And then I used this really old stamp set that I have from Martha Stewart. This is the one that I have that has all of the cherry blossoms on it. So I used those, and then I used actually some other Spellbinder sets, but I forgot to grab those. So this is what I made. I made some cards. And look at how sweet. I also used a stamp given to me from CC Designs that was given to me by Jolie. So thank you so much, Jolie, for that stamp. And what I did was that I made a thank you card. I did stamp this, and this is from Mind's Eye, I believe, the thank you stamp. I've used it before. And then there's that Spellbinders die back there, and I forgot to grab it, so I can't remember the name of it. And then I just added some little leaves. And here's one of those napkins. And what I did was that I followed what Vicky showed on her video, which was to adhere it onto cardstock. And then I did dry emboss it with a rose pattern embossing folder there. And then I did color, of course, the little image. I love coloring with any medium. And in this case, it was alcohol markers. And I did do paper piecing for the lavender part there. And then I added these itty bitty little flowers to her, and then the little mailbox, and these leaves here, and then I did some inking and all of that fun stuff. And then the inside looks like so, with the little mailbox in lavender. And then I just backed that up with a dark purple paper there. So that's that card. And I did end up making 2 of them. So that was a lot of fun. And then I made this canvas that you see here in the background. So I'll bring it closer so you can see the detail. But I had a lot of fun making this. I did paint the canvas first, just in white acrylic paint. And then I added the napkin on top. It was super easy to adhere. And then I added medium to seal that. And then I just went to town playing with those die cuts that you see here is the wreath from Tonic. And then I did color that in and adhere it. What I did was I backed it up onto white cardstock so that I could keep all of those little pieces in it. And then I stamped the blossoms, and as you can tell, I used a little bit of mixed media there on those little cherry blossoms. And then I used some little gems and a piece of ribbon there, as you can tell. And here are those dies from Spellbinders that I used to also decorate the corners there. So thank you so much again, Vicky. I had a lot of fun playing with this. Oh, and I wanted to mention this will allow for the recipient to put the picture behind here. So this is not fully adhered. In fact, you can pull it all the way away right now. Now, when the picture is placed, then she can place the bit of adhesive there that I'll put a pop dot there so that she can complete that, and then it can be hung on the wall or placed on a shelf. Either way, I had a lot of fun making it, and I just wanted to say thank you, Vicky. The inspiration, like I say, I get from all sorts of places, and this was just a lot of fun It was nice to also use the napkins on cardstock. So if you haven't tried that technique, watch Vicky's video. And I also went ahead and filmed the process of making the canvas. So if you're interested in that, I will upload that video as well. And I thank you for watching. Hope that you can have a beautiful day, be inspired, and be blessed. Bye-bye.